Hey everyone, it's Jody here. I know that I haven't updated in a while and I apologize. The last couple of weeks have just been crazy with school, so I apologize. But anyway, so some things have happened and I wanted to kind of discuss that. So I used to be a host on FTRealM, and then 2 weeks ago, there was some problematic statements being said by the owner of FTRealM. So I was just like kind of managing the group and making sure that we all posted and stuff like that. And somebody else actually created that group, and I got asked to be part of it, and then I got asked to manage it because the owner of the channel, Raf, wanted to work on his t-shirt business. And so then it was brought to my attention that he was being very problematic in how he was discussing his opinions, his differences opinions about various topics of, like, people in a t-shirt company, and then it started to impact the channel. And so I approached him about it in respect that I've known him for like 3 years, and then just a big old shit show happened where he took everything really personally, and then he just started, within a matter of a few days to a week, he started acting like he was the dictator of the channel and wanting all of this information, and got all hyped up and crazy, saying that we were trying to, like, kick him out, and he blamed a lot of people for things that they weren't doing, which was very inappropriate, and he said some things to me that were very inappropriate, and attacked one of my really good friends that was also a part of that channel. So, long story short, I decided to leave the channel. I said, peace out, I'm not dealing with this. I am trying to talk some logical, rational sense into him on multitude of levels, with a lot of some problematic things he was even saying to me and to other people on the channel and stuff like that. And he just had his own idea and his own mind made up, and that was very inappropriate. I think to not acknowledge and recognize that you're wrong in any capacity. It's hard to admit when you're wrong, and I understand that. Like, I have a hard time admitting when I'm wrong, but, you know, eventually we have to swallow our ego pill and just admit that we're wrong. And that just wasn't happening with him when multiple people faced him with facts and proof and stuff like that, and he just said that things got changed from before about another t-shirt company that he has issues with, and that I was lying to him, and that I was just trying to kick him off the channel and kick him out of being the owner of the channel, and the only thing I asked him to do was inform people that this wasn't the opinion of the channel, like his difference of opinions, and that these were his alone, and to be mindful of how he was expressing these different opinions, because they were very problematic in the fact that a lot of stuff he was saying and repeating was just stuff that had no factual base to it. There's no truth to it at all, and a lot of it was actually false. And he said that I was incorrect, and I did my own research before having a conversation with him about this. And then he had some problems with Aiden being on the cover of a gay exclusive magazine, and I understand that. But then when I tried to talk to him a little bit about that, he just didn't care, and he pretty much told me that he didn't care what his difference of opinions did to the channel in any way, shape, or form, because he wasn't going to stop voicing his difference of opinions, and that I pretty much told him to fall back in line and to shut his mouth. And that wasn't what I said. I just wanted him to be mindful and realize that he was actually part of the problem by repeating lies and false information rather than actually acknowledging the truth when presented the truth. So, needless to say, no longer with the channel, with the FTRealM. However, a lot of us active hosts that were actually on the channel are not part of that channel after what happened a couple of weeks ago with him, and we started our own channel. So, excuse me, kind of sick right now. It's crazy. Spring break and I'm sick. All winter, no sickness. Now sick. Anyway, we started our own channel, and so check it out. I will leave the information down below for the channel, down below. And if you guys have any really specific questions on what really happened, definitely you can hit me up and let me know. And so, as far as I know, my videos and everyone else's videos that left the channel are still on there, and I still have the videos down below as well in another section that I'll leave there, because it's a lot of good information. I loved being on that channel, and it just helped me realize that I wanted to discuss these topics going on and have different perspectives involved in that equation and stuff, and educating the masses on multiple levels and what it's like to be trans and everything that's entailed in that umbrella, in the trans umbrella. So anyway, the group is called SelFTMade, and we did our first week of intros last week. Completely fresh start, everything's new, and it's been so good. So far so good. We have a minimal amount of subscribers. Unfortunately, we have 12, but we all got to start somewhere. So in a week we gained like 10 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. And hopefully the viewers from FTRealM will see this and come subscribe to the channel that myself is on, along with Chad, Spencer, Sam, Rory, Alex. So we all want you guys to come check us out on our new channel and show us some love, alright? Peace.